Every journey has its final day.
Day.
Don't
Don't
rush.
rush. Well, I'll rush if I want to. Hi,
Ad
Catherine.
Astra Abyss.
Any news?
Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
Well, I have a fantastic talent for that. A letter for help? A clue to some treasure? Escort. Search and rescue.
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
Ooh, new notebook. Why are you giving me a new notebook?
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
Oh, so this is for like taking notes on groups. Cool. So it's kind of
I
useful.
hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra, whatever the hell. Woo. Okay.
You might want to get a guide.
Ooh. Traveler's Tales Make-A-Wish. I was gonna explore Nod-Krai though.
Osmanthus wine.
But, like, new things. I'm curious about the new things.
Yes,
Hi.
that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Huh, little one, you're just in time.
In time for what?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she? Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Ooh.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
Don't you already have fortune slips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then,
All
close
right.
your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Well, can I wish for anything? Anything at all? Can I wish you won't send me on pain-in-the-neck errands?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
You know, there are a couple characters I haven't seen in a while. Besides in my party screen.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true. When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish.
When have I ever
Remember
lied to
write your
you?
wish on the fortune paper, then
Repeatedly.
stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made.
Maybe I want to
Yes,
wish that you'll
nice
leave
and
me alone.
solemn. Very good.
You
All
sure?
right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
You're just sending me to the noodle stand because you want noodles. crazy lady. While I'm here. I've already gotten all the achievements for this, but while I'm here, you know? Successfully run a fortune slip. Hello, Miss Ringo. Wish to decipher the fortune slip. So what I do is I actually like stop by that first. So it's good or neutral. It's telling me I have that. Good, or at the very least neutral. There it is. Great fortune! Woohoo! What is in here that's... Oh, it's yelling at me about this. Oh, there's stamps here. Cool. So because I did all the previous ones... Very nice.
Manthus wine taste.
Samantha's what? Shut! Alright, that's finished that. I've already stepped foot in Nod-Krai, but I suppose I should talk to Catherine. Get the other thing out of the way. Hey!
Add Astra at...
Come at just the right time. I have a handbook the guild would like to present to veteran adventurers such as yourself. Is it another new quest? Ooh! Get an avatar frame. Cool. I'm gonna use that because I don't trust that I could make it across the ocean. Well, I trust that I could make it across the ocean. I don't want to... I don't want to accidentally commit ecological terrorism by bringing an invasive species in. What the hell are you? Why are you... Why are you like that? One second. Crimson-necked long-plume ibis. Interesting. Oh, I see. So apparently it wouldn't matter if I committed an ecological terrorism, because their beaches are just... What? Why is the rain doing that? Hello? is it doing that? Why is it only in that area? A squiz? That's weird.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment.
Shut. Just exploring for now. I'll get to actual plot in like a minute.
Phew.
Whoa! Whoa! Trippy. That was cool.
Something to add to my collection.
Oh, you were just showing me it was there. That's cute. Lucky energy. Kohinki. Travel and roam freely. Oh, neat. So these give the energy to do the thing. Okay. Powered states of different forms. Whoa!
Many insects have a compulsion
Cool.
to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that
One man's stove.
Learning so many
is
things
another
about game
man's
mechanics. So if I do this, I can... Wow! Cool. Oh, is it underneath, like... Or is that it? Huh. Interesting. Lunoculus. Fair enough. Gorchakova. Oh, is there a chest around here? One moment. Yay! Ain't this fun?
Nothing here is particularly rare, but take your pick.
Unsolicited.
Teachings
and
of
all the more valuable
moonlight.
for it.
Oh, I'm just a little curious. No. I thought Mead Boy would have been like a tavern. If it's not, I guess it's not.
This is a story about karma.
We are doing an explore. We are doing a get stuck. Because it doesn't like me. So is it up top there? I'm gonna presume yes. Okay, so I need whatever that is. Icy Pebble. Lackaberry. Rainbow Drop Crystal. Okay, cool. Turtle Blossom. It's Summerberry. All of these look like they need Rainbow Drop Crystals. That's the... It's the new rock from this region, I guess. Hey. How about we not do that? Oh, you're not the thing, you're a... touch? Whoa! Cool. Oh, that's funky. I got stuck. To the moon.
Osman. This wine tastes the same.
Let's try this again. Without getting stuck this time. Yeah. Alright, the answer is no, because I suck. It was putting me on the thing after the thing. You know? Oh, there's those berries. There's those berries. Hello. Boop. Alright. If I look this way, the hell are you? A bird. Go in this direction? Statue of the New Moon. Huh. Is it like tucked down a bit? Oh, there it is. Whee! Map! I need 20. Noted. But I am going this way. So. Going in this direction. Oh, that's an elevator. Ha! Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Valiant Chronicles is the thing. Okay. Let's see where this elevator goes. Whee! Lift activated. Woohoo! I almost read that as lift achieved. It just sort of goes up here, huh? Alright, we're gonna go back down. Because I saw something. I mean, I saw a couple somethings. Hey. Okay. Sure. Tower of the Pigeons at the Mondstadt City Gate. Why not?
Tons of work lately.
Wrath from the sky!
Great wisdom can be found in the smallest of
Stable formation.
Light it up! This research looks promising.
That's surprisingly easy. Glorious! We get that last one then. So this is an array of hope. I have no idea what that means, but
Something to add to my collection.
okay, I like those, like, love those little guys. Nuts and nuts! You have no nuts, you've lied to me! So does rye make like a different kind of flour? Nuts and nut. Oh, nuts, like groceries, and nuts, like the screw things. I see. So that's that. Cool. So neat. Natlanese anything is the best, even when not in Natlan. That's fair. So, this really does have everything. Like something from every nation.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Of Elysium. Or Elysium. I don't know. You're still here. Okay, so there's going to be a offer the... Oh wow, you're a kid.
Look more, leap less.
And there's going to be an offering system.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Hi. You're not sure what's going on, but you approach the little girl. I sure do. Watch out for those weasel thieves. They've been hanging out in Moly Valley for a while now. If they get you, you'll be a person with no shadow. Ooh, spooky. Move the energy core and you're golden. Never actually done it. Seeing as it's the great Paimon asking. I'm Auni, and you should call me Big Sis, miss. It's only proper. Right. Hey! Alright. I get it. I don't go easy on the small ones either. Keep Weasel Thief big bosses out of Moly Valley. Sure. Oh. Okay. It's a child. That makes sense. The beetles. Look for them once we've brought those thieves to justice. That is... I brushed a button. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We are... trying not to do that, but, you know, things happen. You ask people for help, you gotta repay them, you gotta say thanks. Admirals of decorum. You're each getting enough mora for one sugar sculpture. Buttering me up won't get you anywhere.
Full throttle!
If you can't hit me. Oh, we got a big old robot. Stop sliding. Hey, who said you could do that?
Oh no.
Yoink. Ew. I figured it out. Got there eventually. Yeah. Rude. Second. Gonna capture the weasel thief. Getting distracted.
You can take it.
Skill for that. Hello, squirrel. You're not who I'm looking for. Wait, do you use his circle? You just circle! There you go, that's what you get for being mean to a child. Strange people who eat strange meat. Meat from the weasel thieves. There are those who like to collect specimens. Ah! Okay, so Snezhnaya is just like that, then, huh? Did you just blackmail them? Successfully? She did. She just successfully blackmailed them. Good job, I suppose. Oh, the moles! Oh, they are actual moles. Cool. You'll understand if you get to know them. They all have the same bad habit of begging for stuff from humans. Poor critters. If we went extinct, what would happen to them? Yeah, I'd like to think I'll outlast the sniffer moles. Let's let them off the hook, but not because they gave us treasure.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I can't believe you successfully blackmailed a set of weasel thieves. Let's see here. Easiest way to do this.
This had better be important.
I don't know what that does for me, but you know. Take care. Have fun. Hang out with your mole friends. Sniffer moles are real friendly guys, aren't they?
Too slow.
I didn't see where he went. Okay. Hey, whoa. Whoa. Hey, where? Okay.
Unnecessary.
That was a thing.
The wind rises.
Let's
Following me.
follow the path. Oh, there are blue ones too. Cool.
Yeah, let's get the...
I have a red one. Let's try to get a blue one. Sorry, azure. There are puffins! Oh, no, they left! Yeah! I was trying. I hit the wrong button. For you. Not my problem, apparently. Thanks, I guess. Oh, where? There.
Gather.
Bye? Guinea pigs for what? Should go. We probably should. It's gonna. Oh, you see, that's only if you have people underneath you. The treasure. Oh, midlife crisis. I see. Made it this far in one piece. There you go. Paimon with the bright side. Sir. First challenge is nearby. Okay. Yeah, no. I am perfectly willing to help you set up a obstacle course. It's not too hard.
These should be worth something.
Terrain starts to play a role. In the second half, the targets will start moving. Be ready to shoot on the... You're a meanie. Why, yes, I am.
Quake!
certainly worth the extra mile.
Yeah! Anyway. Hi. But you might be overthinking it a little bit. Because I'm gliding down all nice and neat. I get a present. Woohoo! How many of those do I have? Viewpoint. Clinky Clanky Craft Shop. Cisco. Hello. Uncle Young. The Hollow Hands. Who are the Hollow Hands? No matter what we bring them, they always give us something really valuable. Old portable barracks. Whee. Hello. I have things. $77. We open our eyes early, might catch them in action. They all include the number 77. Let's go count to 77. Apparently. It's a nice cave.
There is no escape.
Except for the slimes.
Letting brave names echo.
To do that, I needed a little health. Give me some rocks. Whoa! Did it just... It just picked itself up.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Teachings of vagrancy. Oh! Put our stuff to trade inside. So, for Nod-Krai, we have Moonlight, Elysium, and Vagrancy. One, two, three. Gonna start jumping a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, the hollow hands are sniffer moles. $77. Squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. Squeak squeak.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Squeak, squeak. Maybe this is why the weasels wanted to, because sniffer moles are apparently very good little sneaky guys. Oh, maybe they just want to help in opening the doors. They just want some fresh air. Who are we to judge them for it? There's your fun factoid. It's a bunch of sniffer moles. You've been outsmarted by a bunch of sniffer moles. The exchange rate's in our favor. Textbook treasure hunter. Give it a go. It's especially going to be more fun if the bulls are helping.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Seal? For a treasure vault? Oh, yay! Evermoon seal. Wonder if this is like those, obsidian rings or whatever.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist
Well, I want to
spots,
go in this direction.
I have
That's
a
what I
few
want to.
references.
The lift is coming! The lift is coming! Just taking a good while. The lift! Elevator! Whee! Go in that direction, unlock the thing, and then I'll go in
Osmanthus
that
wine tastes the same as
direction.
I remember.
Stop.
But where are those?
Let me guess, the plant's gonna... Right. Are you gonna do it? Yeah! Okay, we have a limited time of all the everything. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple more baits I have to get. I don't know what this is doing for me, but... Aha!
Unsolicited. And all
All
the more
valuable
valuable
for it. Oh, there's a regional specialty. Okay. A beast! A creature! That's spooky. Oh, okay. Are you gonna attack me if I...
Stabilize. This is order.
The Wild Hunt, which I have not encountered before.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness. I will have order.
Illusion shattered! Bring it! Pyroclastic surge!
Strike them down.
Rev the engines!
I stand against the long night.
This boy, this boy, this boy.
Darkness.
Not that.
Gather.
There is no escape!
Light the door.
Light of the
Win.
blazing sun!
Strike them down.
Whew! I don't know what that was about.
Rise with the sun!
But you know.
Unsolicited. And all the more valuable for it. Manthis.
That was a situation. Wrong button. Might as well actually start the story. Enough! Hello! You wanna go home?
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Get this show on the whale road.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
When we're not being tailed
Funny
by.
you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, we're being a little. We didn't pay our respects to the almighty Dragon Lord.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
Ah, I see. I will knock you out of the sky, Paimon. How dare.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Suppose we
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Someone from the Fatui is a bit miffed. Or at least concerned or something. Yeah. Going to Nod-Krai no matter what the Fatui says, so.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
I'll make you some
In
Saurus
other
crackers,
words,
don't worry.
Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Well, Paimon's a menace,
I
so.
meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of
Did it just.
maybe we should be asking the other way around.
Did it just autofill my answer?
You felt like you'd left Nod-Krai.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean
What?
that one we
Wait,
can all see in the
eh?
sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Hey, whoa! there goes the bird.
Paimon, traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
Even though I've already been here. But shush, don't tell anyone.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Huh? What is, huh?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
What is, huh? Could this really be? Ooh! Oh!
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Is this the twins' original landing site?
Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
It's the original landing site! Oh my gosh! So technically, if you had to say you're from anywhere...
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
It's not that hard, Paimon. Some of the stuff from friggin' Sumeru was more
The
difficult to
locals
pronounce.
refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Certainly feels different. Feels similar to phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, no doubt about it, it's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Teyvat. Oh, the lore.
What's going on? What do you mean there's a problem you can't solve?
Means there's a problem I can't solve. Don't get on me.
Wait, traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Near a beach?
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain?
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inepa.
We can find our Spaceship. Maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Certainly a possibility.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
Woohoo! More thoroughly, I suppose.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
I will be far less confused after all this, like... Because it's like, oh, this is new. Oh, this is... Before I started the quest, it's like, oh, hey, look. And I was getting, like, completely distracted. This is giving me explanations to all of the things.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Here, Paimon. Paimon, dearest darling. Nod-Krai is like a satellite thing to Snezhnaya.
Although Nod-Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Well, that means I'm going to encounter a lot of them. Well, aren't you a herald of good fortune?
Is this a travel guide? Huh.
Welcome to Nasha Town. Ta-da! Mimis Brunner Books Investment Portfolio. Bookstore provides not only knowledge but also hope. Investment involves risks for sure, but word is that a successful investor in this portfolio has bade farewell to their days of hard labor at the harbor, embarked on a journey across the world. Let's wish this lucky traveler all the best. If you're also interested in this investment portfolio, don't miss out. Speranza's Wheel of Fortune. If you think that all Speranza is famous for is its delicious spread of hot dogs, you'd be mistaken. Don't miss the Wheel of Fortune on the side of the shop. It's a classic even with the local crowd. Never mind that it looks like a repurposed roulette from the flagship. Just spin to win. In any case, spin the wheel, and when it stops, hot dog will tell you your fortune. Sugar sculptures. Deft hands Hunajata sculpts honey lace syrup into fantastical shapes. vibrant pieces of sugar art add a veritable dash of sweetness and light to Nasha Town's days. One bite and you're sure to find these sculptures even sweeter than the sculptor's serene smile. But don't spend too long admiring them, they're best eaten fresh.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
So, Paimon, you know more about the other nations than the GPS. Which is what I'm calling an Effa for this. Where's this chest? Where'd a chest appear? I heard a chest appear. Where is it? I heard that. Oh, right, you just... Okay.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
Adventurer's Paradise just means there's a lot to explore.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the Age of the Fae.
Okay, so we have the angels and then the Fae.
Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
Okay, that's fair.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, The energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children.
Let me guess, it's been ramping up.
If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
They probably got that from their Archon. Give me that. How we doing, Varka? I'm presuming you're here.
Here we are, the flagship.
Nice place.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
No matches.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Possible. Oh no! The chests are... The chests aren't real. Sad. Sedge. Hello.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into boob?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Oh, okay. You're here for the bar food, not the drinks. Got it. Although in some cases, I'm a little like that too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww, he must have been worried.
Actually it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
I have a feeling Inefa's gonna fix that real quick.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler
Yeah.
and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it,
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
He's from Mondstadt, so his tolerance is probably...
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hard.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
I am not going to try and pronounce that.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh,
Fair enough.
so we missed him?
Coming and going like the
Varka
wind.
knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Sure, we'll meet up
If
with
he's
him
that
eventually.
confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
How nice!
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
You only have that feeling because he's paying for you.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose he's allowed to spend his money how he wishes.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Not that it's really our business, it's more Varka's business, but you know, whatever.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
I'm glad we can save you 45 minutes.
Right. You must...
Well, for starters, a drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Through here, right? Oh, there's books.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among ruins, forsaken in the wake of a calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Watch out!
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Okay, yeah, that solidifies my my thoughts.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
I will.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
That's why he just wants us to call him Flynn's.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yes. Yes, we are. We started out in Mondstadt, and then we went to Liyue, and
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're...
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
there's something off about that lantern.
The burial grounds?
Paimon.
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living
no
in a
mood.
graveyard herself. For one
Well,
thing,
I could probably get
she'd be
used
too
to it.
scared to fall asleep at night.
I could probably get used to it.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought... Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time.
I'm glad you like me.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
No. If we get the
then
chance.
Allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Bit dark, but okay.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
I mean, considering the other people we found that were talking about their funerals.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around his lantern. No, not really. Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Guess that'll be by the graveside. Spooky.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Here's the thing.
If you want to negotiate crisis.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Mm-hmm.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
Now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were—
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
the birds in the— what now?
The sky, Paimon, keep up.
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here's—
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
the finest you found? Wow, that's sure—
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
You're jerks is what you is, apparently.
But Chewie, after what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Oh, so the Frost Moon Scions all have, like, that's cute.
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they—
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
In other words, if you keep doing this shit, you're gonna get stabbed.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Oh, excellent! My reputation precedes me.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat?
Those just really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard. Would have been worse had I invited my good friend, Diluc.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Why?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help.
Oh, probably.
Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thank you for your kind
May we meet
invitation.
again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind.
When she got those Infantes, it just really changed her.
This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go.
Makes sense.
And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live.
Okay.
So, what'd you think? Even if Anefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right? She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to be the best tour guide in all of Tibet.
Something about the classes makes this incredibly unserious.
Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere? Where? Which one are you? Oh. Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
That one's the Adventurers Guild. this a robot fight? That's fun. Woo. It is who we think it is.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Hello.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Set up a branch all the way out here.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Okay, sure.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free. Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
I think she just thinks we're already in with the authorities.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities?
Nah, not really.
In that case, what would you like to know about?
We can go over all of these, right? I'm assuming we can go over all of these. I will go over them in order. Frost Moon Scions.
Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom.
Excellent.
And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
What about the knights that are here?
Booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Oh, come on, that couldn't be profit. You couldn't sell them booze.
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations ended up at the flagship.
Oh, have you not met someone from Mondstadt before this?
I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Well, then don't try to keep up with the Mondstadt people.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that.
Keep an ear out for it, I suppose.
Don't get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
No more questions?
I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
Curatorium of Secrets?
Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
Is this personal experience speaking, or?
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Secrets! Says in the name.
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
Ah, we'll charge you a fortune. That matches up.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
It's almost like we went to Fontaine after Sumeru.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets. You're really not convincing anyone, you know. All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Okay, I have a feeling she's not that scary.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large.
Oh!
It could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array.
Okay, so it really is competition, huh?
But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't...
You're probably quite happy when she left Sumeru, huh? Whoever this person is. What do you have going, Hunajata? Oh, you're the sugar sculpture, huh? Oh, it's a puffin! Oh! It's so cute! It's so cute! Enjoy. Sucks that they expire.
Lucky us.
Adventurers Guild.
Now. Come on, let's go.
That's part of why I went to...
Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
Oh, that's not Catherine. You're not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Who are you? You're not Catherine.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
You're mean.
Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. It's second.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Oh. Hello. Wasn't expecting to meet you here.
A harbinger?
Okay, why are you here? So all the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? The guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best.
Oh, Inefa.
But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Okay, do you know how many Harbingers I've defeated at this point? Are you aware of that number? Because if we drop the meaningless etiquette, I have a pretty good sword.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Okay.
Ugh, Paimon's so mad right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
Well, Paimon, to her, we're the evil ones.
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
They've been keeping a very close eye on us.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back!
Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
much nicer to talk.
Don't confuse poor Catherine. Oh, talk to Catherine? I can talk to Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Feel at home already. Camping, adventuring, add Astra Abyssosk. Can I take commissions in Nod-Krai now? Yay! Huzzah! Most excellent.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers.
Enough! Okay, after I finish
Hello.
this bit of...
I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
After I finish this bit of it, I'm probably going to end the stream.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Prepared for that
Understood.
possibility,
In
but
that
we can't
case,
give up.
Why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Clink, clank, Krumkake craft shop. Sorry, that's just fun to say. I will meet Aino. And then I will wrap up the stream. Yeah, I'll find that later. Talk with Aino, wrap up the stream.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon!
Freedom!
It worked!
Freedom for the bird!
Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Alright.
And those that come across Leo tend
Tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Sorry, it's almost like I'm a Zhongli main. let me just mark this. I'll be back. I will return, but for now, I will go meet up with Aino.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Aino,
Hello, Aino.
I'm back.
Oh, is someone sneaking snacks? It feels like someone's sneaking snacks.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I know. Could you turn around for a moment?
Someone's been sneaking snacks.
I know.
I can't believe Aino built her own mom.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
I'm sure.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
Oh, you were a little menace.
Either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Uh-huh.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Well, I said Aino built her own mom.
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so... Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home.
It is cute.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Oh my gosh, she is a little menace.
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Ah, thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too.
Nefa's nearest and dearest.
Well, she's not wrong. Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah,
We'd heard.
About that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
I just wanted to ask you about a spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh. You sure?
Darn.
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
So we might still be able to find it. Fantastic.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
Okay, it is possible that Ether grabbed it and took it somewhere.
But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway... Long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions?
We met them, Paimon. They gave you snacks.
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
We met them, Paimon.
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
The true past?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Pinky promise.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Ah, that's okay. I expected this.
Let it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Fair enough.
Oh, are you here to play with me?
Oh, she's Hydro.
My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
She's Hydro.
Osmanthus wine.
I don't have any of those. Go away. Is she a catalyst? Like I think she probably is. No! She... Excuse? I give you that, I suppose. At least for now. So that's your standard attack. Use Elysium. Gonna at least get her to the point where she, try. Dropped by land cruisers. Okay. Wonder what boss material you use. I just realized I could do this. Precision Kuvaki stamping die. From a knuckle duckle. Okay.
Osmanthus wine.
I know. Present.
It's the same as I remember.
Christ. Okay, cool.
But where are those who share the memory?
Anyway, like I said, I will be wrapping up the stream now. There is. Now, I'm still settling in on the new job. But there is potential, barring any sudden schedule changes, that I will stream again on Saturday.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
Zhongli,
those
please.
who share the memory?
Sir. I will be streaming the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles that I missed the time I was... I realized I could do this. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, the trial I was going to do before I started with the job. Potential. No guarantees of Saturday. But I will try for it. See everyone next time.